golly, Miss Molly, it's hot. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Appreciate the likes there, a few likes. How's it going? Ryan, I just got out here, brother. Literally, that's the second cast. I'm gonna go over to a spot that I like to go to. Appreciate you coming back in, man. I gotta be honest with y'all. It's hot. It is hot out here. I mean, hot. It's got a little bit of wind and the sun ain't completely up right now, which is awesome. Hopefully these clouds stay out. Hello from Washington State, Miss Melissa. How are you doing? Welcome on in. I appreciate you. I bet it's not really hot there, huh? Probably not as hot as it is down here in good old Georgia. I'm doing all right. It was 96 yesterday. Yeah, you guys got that nice, it's very dry humidity though, right? It's so hot here that you take a shower just to take a shower, you know what I'm saying? 79 into northern Kentucky. Man, I would give for 70s. I would give something hardcore for some 70s. Sometimes it's dry. Yeah, you guys do get a lot of rain up there. It's so hot that I brought a frozen bag. I got like a gallon Ziploc bag that I freeze with water, and then I use it as kind of like my cool down container. Even with my AC on in my truck, by the time I got to the lake here, 10 minutes, it was completely unfrozen. So I didn't even get to use it. It's so hot, I'm ovulating. How about that? All right, I'm kidding. I'm not ovulating. Although it is very beautiful out here still. Guys, welcome on in to both TikTok and YouTube. YouTube, thank you guys for those likes over there. You had an F1 tornado in Kentucky yesterday. Thomas, I hope that it did no damage to your property, my friend. And we're out here praying for every single person that it did do some damage to. Hopefully, insurance will cover it and there was no loss of life, you know? Properties can be rebuilt, lives can't. Yeah, I saw you guys had some bad weather. West Virginia's got some bad weather. Tennessee, we were supposed to have some bad weather, but apparently somebody sold their soul today and it skipped right past us. So somebody sold their soul and the weather just went right by us. Whew. My lord, my ice in my water jug is pretty much gone too. YouTube, appreciate those likes over there. Guys, I am cross talking, so yes, I do have my YouTube going and my TikTok for those new people on here. Cincinnati, Ohio got flooded a couple times in the cities and the streets got really bad. Oof. You know, what sucks about all these big cities that are starting to get flooded out now, I mean, outside of tornadoes and hurricanes, a lot of these flooded areas are because all these cities are building all this new property and they're taking and leveling the ground lower than river level or sea level or lake level. And as soon as it rains really bad, they've basically created big bowls in the city. I mean, look at what Katrina did to New Orleans. That's so sad. There ain't nothing we can do there besides stop all this extra building and start repairing. Like, Georgia better be glad I'm not governor. Because I would not allow a single new residence to be built. I would say, if you want to build something, go tear down part of the old part of the city and rebuild that part of the city. All right? I'm here in Savannah, Georgia. We had a population of about 78,000 10 years ago. Our census last week said 342,000 people. That's craziness for a city this size. And I'm saying probably 50% of it is due to the Georgia ports being so large now. And the other 50% is because SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design, has literally bought everywhere to build more dormitories for their students. You must be a Republican. You make too much sense. I don't do a lot of politics, my friend. I will say this, all right? I'm pretty right leaning. My wife is pretty left-leaning. We balance each other out so well. We don't argue about politics, and we don't argue about the stuff we can't control, you know? No, don't tell me I left my lighter up at the truck. God dang it. You couldn't catch a fish if it landed in the boat. Well, if it landed in the boat, I'd catch it. Welcome on in there, guys. Appreciate y'all joining. Thank you guys for all those likes. YouTube, guys, thank y'all so much for joining in. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh, somebody tried to say a bad word. Well, I believe tons of politicians in general on both sides of the board are pretty crooked. Can't sweat the small stuff, my friend. All you can do is take care of yourself, your family. And go fishing. Absolutely, brother. Tutu, oh, I mean, sister, excuse me. I didn't realize the last part of that said woman. I'm so sorry. I appreciate you. No disrespect. What is that? Tutu fisherwoman? Absolutely. You're good nowhere? Well, thank you. As you can tell, I'm pretty laid back. I don't stress. I just take care of my wife and kids and fish. Oh, Miss Tutu, thank you so much for that, heart me, and welcome on into the fan club. I appreciate that. Means a lot. That means a lot to me. Dang it, I can't believe I left my lighter. That means no green, no ciggies. No green and no ciggies. Did I? I sure did. Guys, I got a flash goal. I gotta pop this out the way because it just builds my whole screen for some reason. You guys do not have to give me this stuff, okay? I'm just getting it out of the way. Let me ask you a question. What are you gonna do when the robots take over? Well, I'm probably gonna try to find John Connor. I'm sure that there is a John Connor in the United States somewhere who will be the problem solver to anybody. Tutu, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I don't know why, but something's wrong with my settings. I don't know why that flash goal pops up and takes over my whole entire message screen, so I can't see anybody write anything. So I have to push that to get it out of the way there. But I thank you for those. You know, Thomas, then you need to ask Elon Musk about that. I'm not sure, man. I think I have enough weapons and training in my background to be able to fight a few robots, huh? Matt, what am I throwing? Currently, I'm throwing a flipping jig, or I'm sorry, a swim jig with a white XPS Crawl Dicky Jr. on it. But I'm sitting on 2, 4, 6, 7. I have 7 rods right now. So we have a buzz bait, we have a paddle tail, we have a spinner bait, I have a urchin bait, a Cinco worm, and there's something else that I'm missing. Oh, a frog. I have a topwater frog as well. So we're doing a little bit of everything. He spent 200 billion on a warehouse to house a computer in it. I think by the time machines actually take over everything, I might not be here. You know what I mean? We're still talking about 30 to 40 years away from a lot of this stuff. Dang it, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the truck. Miss Amber, welcome in. There's the big gator. There's the big gator right in front of me. That's the big one right there. It's a 5-footer. Probably about, say about 150 foot ahead of us here. Hello, hello. Cool white spinnerbait. Looks like a winner with that overcast sky. That is very factual. The only reason why I haven't thrown it just yet is I was trying to locate. There are 3 gators that I have to pay close attention to because they will go after my urchin baits and my spinner baits, which always make it very fun, very interesting. So I've located 2 of them. Now I'm looking for the baby. I'm looking for the little baby, and as soon as I can see the baby, we'll throw the spinner bait. Oh no, man, I'm a nature guy. I'm in their area, you know what I'm saying? I'm in their area. I can't do that. One of them is my buddy. One of them will come up here and give me sweet little gentle love taps on the side of the kayak. He will come right up to the side of me and allow me to actually touch him. When you get time, when you go home, when you don't have anything to do, sit down and bring up Google. Galoo galoo. Why is that, my friend? Tesla A1 run and read about it? Now, what makes you think I can read? Just kidding. I can read. I'll definitely look, brother. Tesla A1 Robotics. Marcus, welcome on in, my friend. Brad, welcome in, buddy. Small Water, what's up, man? Dave, I am back, man. I just started. Probably been out here 15 minutes, brother. Matter of fact, my YouTube stream says 19 minutes and 40 seconds. 19 minutes and 40 seconds. Take a look at the stock market. It's the hottest stock on the market. Now that, I might actually have to look into, because I like some stocks. That's what's kept me retired right now, my friend. Smart investments. What in the... yeah, actually, this is a booyah. This is a booyah. This is a booyah with a Bass Pro Shop Silver Shad paddle tail on it. I'll give you one more energy stock right now. USA is running out of electric. We're running out of electric. That I don't believe, my friend. And the reason why, most of my family is in GE, and I know for a fact that they have tons of billion-dollar projects coming up to strengthen the energy market. Brad, thank you so much for all that stuff, dude. And you know what? Even if we ran out of electric, guy, there's so much more. Wind, solar. There's so much extra we could do, brother. I bend the arm down just a little bit more. It runs faster in the water. Alright. I will check that out. Brad, I appreciate that, man. I will definitely do that, brother. Dave, I tell you what, man, if you send me a message on YouTube, I will tell you what I do. I don't like to give out a lot of that stuff, man, just to be on the safe side. I will be honest, there is a couple things that are kind of inside investing, so I don't like to talk about my investments too much. You know what I'm saying? Brad, I appreciate you over there, buddy. Guys, there is a little bit of crosstalk going on. I am doing both TikTok and YouTube, so if you guys want to check out either side, it's JSmithfishing, both sides there. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, what's happening here? Oh my. Thought the shade was gonna stay, but woo, it ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna tell my mama. Where'd that gator go? You just mad because you ain't my dad. I'm gonna tell my mama. Sun is breaking. Oh yeah, 100%. I would love to have the money to buy stock. It's like playing the roulette. You know, it is. It really is. I've learned really quickly with stocks and investments, whenever you see something that's brand new, fresh to the market, always buy a little stock just in case. You can always add. Everything that I've ever done in my lifetime with stocks has been, I haven't won everything or made money on every investment that I've made, but having a good qualified CPA and allowing them to do a lot on short-term long profit, that's been helping a lot. A lot. I will, my friend. I definitely will. I mean, I'll be honest with you, brother. I think robots have been taking over for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. All right, pretty soon you won't need humans. What in the what in the sun? He installs them in the hospitals. Yeah, but that's one thing that you'll definitely still need humans for. Johnson and Johnson. That's a great company. That's an amazing company to work for. Sorry, I gotta go back to the truck. I gotta get my lighter. I gotta be able to hit the little, gotta have me a little birthday bud. Little birthday bud. Oh my god, I just popped my shoulder out of place. Che squaliza sto stapanacchia scole. I gotta go all the way back to the truck just to get the lighter. Isn't that funny? Whew. Good lord. Good lord. He said the robots will be replacing surgeons in 3 years in the hospitals. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. And the reason why I don't believe that is, you know how many people are gonna make, I don't want no damn robot working on me. It would have to be, you're probably saying 10, 15 years from now. Because I'll tell you right now, if I had something wrong, let's just use something as an example. Say I had a gonad wrong. Something was wrong with it, okay? Sorry if there's any young ladies in this chat right now. But if somebody came to me and said, hey, C3PO, the smartest intellectual robotic in the history of robots, has decided that he is going to do the surgery on your gonad. First of all, I don't want your cold metal fingers on my junk. Second of all, I'm not going to let some robot touch on my boys and do surgery. And I will always, always have the option of a human over a robot. Do you know how much, let me tell you why robotics and medicine won't work no time soon. The first medical malpractice that happens with a robot, the hospital is going to get sued beyond all measure, and other hospitals will look at it and say, I don't want this done. I agree. Robotics are already in every hospital right now. But I'm telling you, my friend, the very first medical malpractice lawsuit that happens, robots will be set back within 10 years. Guarantee it. Monty, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? I had to come all the way back to my truck, brother, just to get my damn lighter. This is the way you win. You buy robotic stock right now and watch it. It's cheap. I'm watching skyrocket. Oh, yeah. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Put a couple grand in it. 10 grand. If you got 10 grand to spend, put 10 grand in it right now. Within a year, it'll probably skyrocket to about 50, 55. What a lot of people don't realize with the market right now, when you are in like a, let's say, short-term investment, long profit, long money profit, whatever, say you put 5 grand in. If you make 20,000, don't take out all 20,000. Take out 15,000. Take out 12,500 and leave the rest of it in there. Whew. My good God is hot. It's a very hot. I'm really surprised my damn phone isn't screaming. Oh yeah, Jeff, what's up, buddy? Thomas, I wouldn't say I'm good at it, my friend, but I've been around stocks and stuff. You know the craziest, funniest thing ever, what started my entire family on anything? Greetings from Romania. That is awesome. I wish my wife was in here right now. We did our ancestry, and my bloodline is from, we are somehow related to Vlad Tepes. That is so crazy. My dad's side is Hungarian, Romanian, and my mom's side is European and Cherokee, which is so funny. But one of the craziest things that ever started with my family and stocks in like 91, 92, when Beanie Babies. When Beanie Babies first hit the market, my grandma, her CPA, if they are Hungarian, feed them. You got booted? What? How did you get booted? My grandma, her CPA got her into Beanie Babies when they first came out. And she put like $20,000 into Beanie Babies. And within a year, she had made like 180 grand on $20,000 investment. And then not even a year or two after that, that same CPA told her to buy stock of this weird thing called Pokemon. So she bought Pokemon stock. Like, it wasn't that much. I think she put like 7,000, something like that. And she made like $280,000 off Pokemon stock. And I'm like, oh my lord, how does a 75, 80-year-old grandmother who doesn't know anything about Pokemon or Beanie Babies, how does she know to put this money in this and then make that much money? So it was craziness. Dang it, I gotta try to scoot out my thing real quick because I have to go get my lighter. I have to go get my lighter. Alright, y'all bear with me just a second here. I'm gonna run right over here to my truck. Hopefully this thing doesn't take off. I gotta have my lighter. Back then it was other culture. Oh yeah. You see what the old Barbie dolls bring? Oh yeah. Money. Money, 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 money. Oh shit. Alright. Give me a second there, guys. Whatever you do, don't look at my butt. Don't look at my butt. Don't look at my butt. Son of a bitch. Lighter's in my pocket. Oh my god. Make sure we're not going to see anything unspecial. Ooh! I'll just All right. Let's get back in here because I'm an idiot and didn't realize that the lighter is in my pocket. Beast, what's up, man? No, we're in the same spot. We're in the same spot, man. It's just, I just turned a little different. Just loshing, yeah. What have I been smoking? Not enough of anything just yet. But what's funny though, that whole time, the lighter was in my pocket. All right. As soon as the sun goes down a little bit more, we'll come out further. Rome, what's up, buddy? Man, guys, I'm at less than 10%. Beast, thank you, my friend. Beast, I am almost to level C, brother. Top 10% of D1 now, so we're there, dude. I'm back. Glad you are, my friend. What'd you miss? Logan, we ain't missed none yet. Outside of me not realizing I had a lighter in my pocket and still went to run up to the truck and grab one. What can you do to help? Oh, you can just be in here, my friend. Nah, it's all, you know how that level thing is, man. It's all gifts, dude. You guys don't have to give me no gifts, brother. Y'all do enough. Y'all do enough, but you know how TikTok is. You know how TikTok is, man. Let's cook. Good luck fishing, absolutely, my friend. Thomas, I am down here in Savannah, Georgia. I'm in the good Savannah. Where there's a Savannah, Tennessee, and a Savannah, New York. But I'm in the good one. The original. I don't like being sat right here though. It's hot down there. Oh yeah. That's it. Yep. Uh, Peaches are pretty good right now, but you want to wait till it's a little bit colder, brother. September, October, it's still, 80s, 90s down here, but that's when they get real good. And I'll be honest to you, I hate that I'm about to say this. Georgia is considered the peach state, but I got to be honest with you. I think South Carolina might actually do more peaches than Georgia does. Don't get me wrong now. I love me some Georgia peaches. But I've been eating some of the South Carolina peaches too, and I gotta say, lately I've been impressed. I've been impressed. Yeah, Georgia's considered the peach state, but being honest, I think South Carolina might actually have better peaches right now. I must say within the last 5 years too. You gotta think, man. Georgia has a tendency to run things. Coca-Cola, peaches, Falcons, Thrashers. 28-3 in the Super Bowl. Oh God, 28-3. I'll never forget that. They good, buddy. I like it the way you said it because it kind of means two things there. It means the fruit, and then it means the fruit. Oh yeah. Crystal, I haven't caught anything just yet, baby. I like how you popped in right then. I've been seeing you in here. I've been seeing you in here. You know what, though, man? I love how they say defense wins championships. And the only defense in my entire life that I can think of, two of them. The only two defenses in my lifetime, not saying in the 60s and 70s, because we all know Pittsburgh had the defense of all defense. Minnesota had the defense of all defense in the 60s. But Baltimore, the year with Ed Reed and Ray Lewis, and then that year that Miami, the Miami Hurricanes, what was that? Was that 2001, I think it was? Sarah, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Green Bay, I don't know if Green Bay's ever had a defense like that. When they messaged me about the house being on fire, what in the man? I hope it's out. Man, I hope that fire's out, brother. I can't remember a year that Green Bay had a real defense. I mean, yeah, back in the Lombardi years, but recent Super Bowls they had offense. Favre and Rodgers. You got a good quarterback. You got a good quarterback. You got a good chance. Jen, how's it going over there on YouTube? Welcome. The dog started up the jeans she just bought, and we're sitting on the stove in a sack. And the wait a minute, your dog knows how to start fires? That is one smart or sadistic dog. That dog sitting there like, yeah, boy, fire time. Feed me now or I'll start this fire. Give me a player like Lawrence Taylor. You don't see them like that anymore. Defensively, no. Lawrence Taylor was one of my favorites. Lawrence Taylor was probably the reason why I liked New York Giants back in the day. Now I can't stand them. Now I'm always die-hard Falcons. Probably the best defensive player Atlanta's ever had was Deion Sanders. Luckily, it was a small one and got put out in the sink. I tell you what, though, man, if your dog started that fire, that dog is absolutely brilliant. That dog is brilliant, my friend. He wanted to play for the Bengals and the Reds, talking about Deion. Oh, yeah. But he ended up playing for the Falcons and the Braves. You know what? He's one of the only people in history besides, let's see, Bo Jackson, Brian Jordan, and Deion Sanders. I think they're the only people in history, and somebody might have to Google this to make sure. I think they're the only ones in history to score both a touchdown and then hit a home run in the same day. Monte, thank you so much. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember when Deion left the Falcons. That very first game, the Falcons and San Francisco played each other. Him and Andre Rison got into a breakdance fight. Nothing like those good old breakdance fights. I was so upset. Oh, I agree, man. Bo Jackson was probably one of the greatest to ever do it, both baseball and football. Brian Jordan was pretty good too. I mean, Deion was good too. Don't get me wrong. Deion was great, but Bo is another breed of athlete. Well, I'll tell you right now, Bo is one of the greatest, buddy. That day when he got his hip displaced, oh my lord, I felt so bad for him. It was so brutal to watch. Bo Jackson was amazing, man. Well, YouTube, thank you guys. You guys have given me 10 new subs. Today, you guys have given me 27 new subs today on YouTube. And we've had 75 new followers on TikTok today. It's unbelievable. Thank you guys. Anything yet? No, nothing yet, Charles. Nothing just yet, my friend. But I'm throwing a little bit of everything. I'm literally throwing a little bit of everything, brother man. Something just tapped it. Something just tapped it. We're going to throw right in that same exact spot. All right, I think this gator's under me. Come on. It is beautiful here. Very beautiful here. I'm literally about to get out and see if this gator's under me. It's got to be. This thing's got to be under me. It's turning me. Oh yeah, we have gators here, my friend. One of them's pretty nice. Owen Armentrout, how's it going, my friend? Welcome on in, buddy. Oh, that's cold. Woo! Nothing like some cold ice water down my shirt. I'm fishing for bass, brother. That's all we do right now. Guys, I appreciate y'all on both sides of the aisle right now. We have TikTok on one stream and we have YouTube on the other. We doing a little bit of dual action here. I do have a Texas rig. Actually, I'm sorry. I have a drop shot rig on a I have a drop shot on a Cinco. We also have an urchin with a drop shot. We have a football jig with a white paddle tail. We have a buzz bait. Currently, I'm throwing a swim jig with a white XPS crawl. Oh, and thank you for the follow, my friend. We have a spinner bait, and I have a topwater frog, which we'll be using here as soon as the sun goes under these trees. But right now, the water temperature is 85 degrees, so it's hot. So we're going to go as low as we can right now. Come on, get out from under me. I see your tail. Get. If I have to get out of this kayak, I'm going to pick you up and throw you across the pond. So we're doing a little bit of everything right now, my friend. Don't worry. I have a feeling something's about to give us a little love tap. Like I said, as soon as this sun goes completely behind these trees, we'll go out to the thicker part of the pond, and then the magic will happen. Matter of fact, I should be able to go out a little ways now. I might throw this. I think I'm going to throw this urchin real quick. I am, Brad. You know me, buddy. You know me, buddy. I have a lot of problems with these gators. Especially this one gator, man. It just will not leave me alone. It loves me. This gator loves me. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to move my rods around real quick. We're going to throw this urchin out for a second. Just trying to put everything up real fast. Just trying to put everything up real fast so I don't lose no rods out of this kayak. I have a feeling this gator might try to turn me. I think this gator might try to turn me. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but he keeps thumping the bottom. Keeps on thumping the bottom here. So we're going to throw this right in a second. So we're going to throw this urchin. And I don't know if y'all can see it or not, so I'm going to put it up. There's a drop shot on it there. But I want to get out. I want to get out just a little. Just a little. So I'm going to fish this open area right here. I do know that there is about a 20-foot drop off right here that's probably going to end up being one of the colder parts or the cooler parts of the lake right now, or the pond. So guys, welcome on in, all y'all over here on YouTube right now. You son of a gun. What did I do wrong? God damn it, Bobby. All right. Dude, what the hell just happened here? Literally just got caught up on something random over here. Snoop, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? All right, I don't know what I got caught up there, but whatever it was, birds nested me a little. Connor, what's up, my friend? I don't know what just happened. I think I got a burr on my line here. It's going, brother. Connor, I'm so close to C5, man. We are so close. We are so close, buddy. All right, come on. What's going on here? All kind of things just happened right now. Why is it always the urchin? Why is it always the urchin bait? Every time I get any kind of bird's nest, it's always the freaking urchin. Hmm? Storm didn't do anything to us. Hit the hardest curve on it. Good. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad, man. I was worried about you, brother. I was worried about that whole area. I have looked at quite a few Shimano reels. Which one were you talking about? The DC, right? You were talking about the Corrado? Or not the Corrado, the, oh my lord. Where's my brain? Oh my god, why can't I remember which one you were talking about? Oh, the braking system, that's right. God, I totally forgot which thing we were talking about, because you said, if I'm not mistaken, you had like a lot of grinding, correct? You had like some grinding stuff. Uh, beautiful Virginia. Um, we are in Savannah, Georgia. Welcome on in. A lot of backlash. All right, so multiple things that I saw with the Shimano there is you got to be very, very careful with the lure's brake system. The lure brake line, uh, when you're tightening that up, if you've tightened it up too tight, you can actually snap the coil on the internal braking system. The two guys that I talked to about that said that 99% of the time, the internal brake system is not the issue. What are we looking for? We're looking for bass. So they said that DC Shimano products don't really mess with their internal braking system. When they are put together factory, they're automatically completely all the way up. And once they put the top system on it, you don't really pull it apart. Largemouth, that's right. Doug, thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't tell if something's hitting the actual urchin or if they're hitting the drop shot there. I think they're hitting the drop shot because they're pulling it hard. And I've got this hook set where anything hits it, it should get hit pretty quick. North Carolina, welcome on in from North Carolina, my friend. Beautiful Virginia, absolutely. You too. Good luck to you as well. Alright, so we're going to nice little wiggle this urchin real quick. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Guys, I appreciate all these gifts. Likes, follows, shares. You guys have gotten me all the way in. We are D1 top 10%, so we are not that far. What a beautiful, beautiful birthday. Back Team Max. I love that name. Welcome in. There's no fish in that spot? Probably not, my friend. There's no fish in this pond. I'm just here just to play. You know what I'm saying? I haven't caught anything yet. Dave's here with me. He knows. Dave knows. There's no fish at all in this pond. I'm kidding. There's fish here. I promise you there's fish here. You go look at my, most of my catches are on YouTube because I use my TikTok basically as like my live highlights and all that good stuff, and it just does its own little highlight reel. But there are some absolute tanks in here. I've caught 2 13-pounders. Those are my personal best out of this same exact location. One on this side of the pond, one on the other side of it. This year we've caught 7 over 10 pounds, and we've probably caught, I'd say, about 18 or 19 over 7 pounds this year. So it's been a pretty good season so far. Live bait? I don't use live bait. I don't use live bait there, Virginia. You're going saltwater fishing in Florida? That's a good spot. That's a good spot to go fishing. That's for sure. I'm right near the coast as well. You don't use live bait either? There's only one way to fish, you know what I'm saying? Gotta practice. Black Thunder! What's up, buddy? Welcome on in. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, something's hitting it. Put this in your mouth and pull. I want the challenge. Exact same thing here too there, Virginia. The challenge is what makes it fun. Thunder, I want to thank you, man, for all that stuff you did earlier, brother. I appreciate all those gifts, man. You put me up here in 10%, bud. I'm like right there. I would like to move up to level C tomorrow during my birthday. That would be great. That would be great. You mostly fish for smallmouth? I don't have any smallmouth in my area, so I can't really attest to any smallmouth fishing. Come on, something's tapping this. I need you to put like a real good hit. Pops, thank you for the follow, my friend. I swear you followed me before. Oh, here comes the TikTok little puzzle piece thing. Can't stand this. There we go. Spring smallmouth fishing is your favorite? Oh, yeah. What's up, my guy? What's up, Snoop? Back team, thanks for that follow again. I had one of the best Aprils in my entire fishing life. On April 4th of this year, we caught 10-4, 10-11, 9-15, 9-13, 8-6, 8-7, 7-9, and then a bunch of like 2 to 3 pounders. So I had like the craziest day that I could have had in the history of fishing. Like, it was just, every other cast was an absolute just beast. Why'd they start adding the puzzle piece for activity? I don't know. I hate it. I hate it. I'm obviously moving around. Back team, welcome on in. Thank you for joining both sides, brother. I appreciate that. I put most of mine on YouTube as well. Yeah, that's what I do. I like using my TikTok because my TikTok seems to be more active with people, you know. And then my YouTube seems to get more activity for views. That's got to be distracting for streamers. It's even worse when you have it turn around and you're not paying attention to it, and then all of a sudden your stream just dies or stops, and you're like, what just happened? Why did my stream stop? That's done that to me a bunch of times this year, from like fishing while I was standing up on the bank and having it from the other side, and I was using my tablet as like my messages, so I didn't have to mess with my phone. And that's what would happen. All of a sudden it would go off, and I'm like, why did my thing go off? And then one day I saw that inactivity. I'm literally walking back and forth in front of the screen, and it's saying inactivity. It's just unbelievable. Come on, what keeps hitting it? Come on, baby. We shoot for 18-inch smallies, we creek fish, and we do some good ones. But anything over 21 is rare. Oh, yeah. Let's see, that 10-11, and that 10-4, the 9-15, and the 9-13 were all over 23 pounds. That 10-4 was actually 27 inches long. And the 10-11 was 25 inches long. Gary, not yet, my friend. I haven't. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of waiting on the sun to go down a little bit more. We'll start seeing some activity here. As soon as this sun goes completely down and I can start getting the shade to come out more, we'll start getting some activity. I'm already starting to get way more nibbles than I did earlier today. So I come out here usually in the morning times, But today is my little sister who passed away about 26 years ago. Today is her birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday, so I had to come back out here for a little while just to keep my mind off of that, you know? Absolutely some beasts. So we'll come out here. We'll come out here again tomorrow. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. I tell you, it's been 26 years. 26 years for my 18-year-old sister, and 27 years, no, 25 years for my 5-year-old sister. So it's been, even though it's been over a quarter of a century now, it's still tough. And I'll never be able to forget it, because my sister's birthday is going to obviously always be the day before mine. But you know what, man? We all strive to get where they went eventually. They're in a way better place than we are. No more suffering, you know? I hope when it's my time to go, I hope my heaven is this right here, you know? I'm not. I'm not, my friend. I'm down here in Savannah, Georgia. Did you mean Lake Lanier in Atlanta? Because I don't know where Sydney Lanier is, but I do know where Lake Lanier is. Black Thunder, thank you, bud. I appreciate that, man. Sydney Lanier is Gainesville, Georgia. I know where Gainesville is. I did not know that there was another Lanier Lake. And that means there's two Laniers in Georgia. That's not far from Lake Montgomery. No, Lake Montgomery is in Montgomery County. I'd like to go to Lake Montgomery. That's where the 22.4 pound bass, the state record, was caught. And I don't care what anybody says. That Japanese record of the 25-pound bass, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The story just does not make any sense. How do you catch a 25-pound bass, have it weighed out by officials, and then by the time they get it back to the big scale, it's now 20 pounds? So how did a fish lose 5 pounds after it passed? I don't believe it. I no believe. I no believe. You're in heaven now. Yep, absolutely. I feel like I'm in heaven. Every time I get to fish, every time I wake up and kiss my family, I'm in heaven. But getting back to that, I hope my heaven is this. I hope I have my wife and my kids, my version of my wife and kids, my mom, my dad, my grandparents, my sisters, my brothers. I hope they're all around me and we just fish all the time. I hope that's my version of heaven. Come on, come on, come on. I'm telling you, something is getting ready to attack this. I've come to the same spot like 5 times, and something is definitely hitting it. So it may not want the jig, so we're going to drop shot this Senko real quick. We're going to drop shot this Senko. Where is it? Where is the Senko? It is right here. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we're going to throw this Okeechobee Magic Senko right now. And I'll show y'all how I have it set up. We have it set up. Well, let me get my hand out of the way. Let's do this. So we have it set up with a nice drop shot. Let's see. You say that all the time? Absolutely. Oh my God, I got indigestion. You can definitely tell I eat Sonics. Whew. You could definitely tell I ate some Sonics. That heartburn be kicking. Oh yeah. Whew. Nothing like putting a little bit of ice water on you. Too many of you guys streaming at the same time? Yeah, that's all good. They always stream nights. I don't get to stream many nights. Normally I don't stream nights because I don't want to compete with those other guys. But I had to get out and do something tonight, you know? Little honorage of my sister. You know what? Even though there's not a whole ton of people coming in and out of my stream right now, it's okay. Seems like every new person that's coming in is following either my YouTube or my TikTok, and every day we grow. Every day we grow. Oh yeah, Thunder. I don't like to compete with those guys. I like to give them their times to shine too. You know what I'm saying? As they say in Field of Streams, if you build it, they will come. Did I say Field of Streams? Field of Dreams. My lord. Field of Streams. If you fish it, they will come. What am I doing? It's now Field of Streams. Yeah. The Canadian Premier just joined. That's funny. I like that name. That needs to be a movie. You know what? I wonder why there hasn't been a fishing movie made yet. I can't think of a single fish movie. Can you? Can anybody think of a single movie that is dedicated to fishing? I'm telling you, I can't think of a single movie that's dedicated to fishing. Beast, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate that. Oh, we're down to 2%. We are down to the top 2%. Did he have a fishing comedy? God, I don't know. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh my God, I'm so close. So close to C5. Perfect Storm? Wait, wasn't Perfect Storm the... Wasn't that the Ben Affleck and Jennifer... What's her name? J-Lo's movie? Wasn't that called Perfect Storm? The one with Mark Wahlberg. That was a fishing movie? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You're right, you're right. But that was them doing, what were they doing? Were they lobster fishing or um, tuna fishing or something like that. God, you're right. Perfect storm. You're right. It was like a hurricane or a big wave or something took them all out. Tuna. Don't be screaming at me. Don't be yelling at me, Chriselle. I'll come home and give you spankings. Right on the bum bum. Right on the bum bum. For those of you who are on YouTube, that is my wife. I'm not going to beat her, I promise. Those will be love taps. I don't think of that as Tom Green with the bum bum. I always think of what's the cartoon that we watch? Well, I say we watch, that I watch. With the Elfo. Oh my God. Bait shop. You're right. You're right. I remember that. I remember that. Oh my God, that's crazy. Of course, one of the redneck comedians would do something about fishing. That's awesome. Blue collar comedy. Blue collar comedians. That whole group of guys are pretty funny. They call me tater salad. You know what? There needs to be one. There needs to be one, and this is the preference of it. All right. There's a kid who is trying to figure out his direction in school. He's in college. He's got a high school girlfriend who thinks that he's going nowhere because he wants to be a professional fisherman. She leaves him in college. He's working for some kind of office and decides to fish a tournament, a local tournament, and he wins it. And then he goes to a state tournament and he wins it. Then he becomes a professional fisherman, and 2 years later, his high school sweetheart wants to come back to him. The Swiss cheese. Oh yeah, you threw me off for a second. I was like, damn, baby, you trying to get crazy, huh? Little bum bum taps and some Swiss cheese. That's what I'm talking about. But never mind. You're still talking about Tom Green in action. You know what? I wonder. I wonder if I could write. I wonder if I could get Google or not Google. Oh my God, Chat GPT. I wonder if I could get Chat GPT to write a bass fishing movie. Don't you bark at me. You don't call Fluffer for the Swiss cheese. It would. Well, maybe we should look into that, huh? We could do some kind of fishing comedy. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody like Will Ferrell wouldn't do. He's already doing that crazy golf show. I wonder if he would do a crazy fish show. I wonder if I wonder if Will Ferrell would ever play Bill Dance in a role. If you guys have ever seen the Bill Dance shows, I know a lot of you have. At the end of his show, they always have like the mix-up reel or the little comedy credit ends. I think Will Ferrell would do a great Bill Dance. A $1 billion idea. All right. You don't got to win the lotto. Just make the best fishing movie ever made. That would be facts there, my friend. That would be facts. All right, we're gonna, now that the sun's down, we're gonna go back over to this other side. I want to get away from this area anyway. It's crazy how much cooler it is already with the sun just going down over the tree line there. Probably got to bring Shannon Tatum in to get the women to watch it, though. That's true. That's true. Oh, you little bastards. I always want to do this tree right here, but these birds, man, they dive bomb right beside the street every time. Dang it. Well, that dog is a meanie dog. That dog is a meanie dog. I don't know how we've done it, guys, but we're at 1%. We are at 1%. D5, 1%, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. The very next large gift should put me into C5. Oh, this is some exciting stuff here. Definitely going to get it tonight or tomorrow. I know that's why I came to stream tonight, because the last couple times I've gotten so close to it, I've not streamed that night before and then come back the next day and been all the way back up like 80%. I'm like, are you kidding me? Chris L, are you still here, baby? Oh, I appreciate that, brother. Hey, you've done plenty enough today, my friend. You have done plenty enough today, brother. I guess my beautiful wife isn't here. Humber, we're in Savannah, Georgia. Appreciate you joining me here on the YouTube. On the tube. Alright. I'm waiting just a second longer to get over to the other side that I want to be on. We're getting ready to go fish that other side real quick. I'm just waiting on the sun to cut down just a little bit more. My God, somebody just got 15 universes. The same person just got 15 universes. That is 4,000 coins. What in the good grief? Oh, look at there. Is that a Chinook? My Lord. I wish I had a big set of titties. Wish I had a big old set of gazangas. All I gotta do is just turn the screen on me and let them things bounce and just get all the money I want. Ah, I might go get me some fake boobs just to wear. Alright? I got the hair. I should just put on some fake boobs, let the hair out, and just put on a bandana around my face and just shake them. I wonder if that'll work. My God, this person just got 3 more. It's got to be a woman because her name is Foxy Brown. Alright. We're going to get over here on this side a little bit more. Unstoppable. Yes, sir. Oh, there it is. It's the music. I'm unstoppable. You found him, Jeff. It's great, isn't it? Thank you for the heartbeat as well, brother. I'm telling you, man. Those things are fun. You're all the way up in Canada. Sub me? Absolutely, buddy. If you sub me, I'll sub you back on YouTube, brother. I appreciate it. You and your wife taught me a new trick. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. How's it going over there, buddy? Well, I think this guy's passed out on his damn chair. Humber, sir. Make sure that you turn on your YouTube where I can see your subscriptions so I can actually find you. Look at that. Somebody just got 14 universes. Somebody named Tall Barbie. We're still trying, brother. We are still trying, my friend. Although, I'll be honest with you, I've had a lot more hits. I've had a lot more hits. Excuse me? William Smith, thank you for the follow. Hey, bro, I think we're cousins because we have the same name. Absolutely. We are 100% family. I'm sure about it. Isaac, what's up? Mr. Aiden. How's it going, my friend? I'll be honest with you, brother. I don't answer really well to that kind of stuff, my friend. If you said a question or something and I didn't see it, no hate, brother, at all. Now that I've seen you say hi, how's it going? What size sea urchin do you use? I use either the 4.5 or the 2.5. I do have quite a few of each. I have I have a couple smalls. I have a couple large. It just depends on how I feel that day. Most of the time, I will run 2 in the same sense as I'll run 1 small and 1 large. But lately here, I think I've had more luck on the large urchin than I have on the tiny one. 435, is that good? I want to say they're 425, my friend. I'm not sure if they are 435, and if they are, then my bad. But I want to say they're 425, and I think they're 255, if I'm not mistaken. But what do I know? I just work at Bass Pro. I wouldn't know stuff like that. I'll be honest with you. There are a lot of guys out here who are absolutely killing on them. The first day that I got one, I caught 5 fish, and I haven't had a single fish since. So that was about 3 weeks ago when I got the first one. 5 fish in that first day, and I haven't hit another one since. Oh no, I'm out of water. All I have is coffee. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Big Matt, what's up, buddy? How's that baby? Congratulations on being a proud parent again, my friend. All right, come on. Hey, yo. What's up, buddy? Yeah, man. Something about something about little babies, right? The smell, the sounds they make. Oh, I miss my kids being babies. He needs to stop partying all night and sleeping all day. Facts. Facts. I miss my kids being babies. Now they talk back all the time. You can't sweet chin muse them legally. Can't do like our grandparents and parents used to do. Oh, you're going to misbehave? Go outside. Stay tonight on the porch tonight. Nowadays, you put your kid out on the porch and make them sleep outside. Child Protection Services will be there the next day. Did you make this poor baby sleep outside? Damn right I did. You want to take her? Take her. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I can tell you're. I don't do the gentle parroting shit. Oh, I hear you, man. I remember when my dad let me put a fork in the electrical socket, and he kept telling me it's gonna hurt, and I told him no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. God, I think I was 29 years old, and he still let me do it, huh? That's a joke. That's a joke. There is a pretty nice sized fish literally right here in front of me. I have seen it come up twice now. Come on. Come on, baby. I know you're right here. It is absolutely crazy how hot this water is. I mean, it's burning. This water is literally burning right now. I'm unstoppable. Thanks, Jeff. I'm gonna have that song in my head. See, that's crazy. All right, somebody just came across the screen. Literally just got 15 universes. The name is called The Boobs. The Boobs. Jesus. That's hilarious. Alright. We're gonna throw one more time with this swim jig, and then we're gonna start using the frog on top water. Now that the sun is pretty much gone behind everything, top water might start hitting again. It's just so hot. Ooh, as soon as I said it's hot, here comes a nice breeze. Guys, thank y'all so much over here on YouTube. You guys are doing awesome over there. Matt, have you played, did you play the 27 test yet for NHL? I don't like it. It's basically copy paste, except for with more hitting. Marius, what's up, buddy? Just got home? My beautiful wife. You missed all those conversations, huh? Do me a favor, sweetheart. Hit me with the tap-taparoo thing. I think it's probably dead now. Don't let it go past 7. I got some convos. Oh, you caught some of it. Oh, all right, all right. We're gonna throw this top water a little bit. We're gonna throw this top water frog just a little. Yeah, we're making a fishing movie with Channing Tatum. I I don't know if my wife likes Channing like that. Her crush was always oh my God, what's his name? The Efron kid, Zac Efron. There we go. I couldn't think of it. That's my wife's. That's my wife's crush. Or used to be. She doesn't like him now. She liked the younger version before he got the rock size. All right, we're gonna get over here. I'd like to go where that guy is, man, but I don't want to get too close to where he's fishing. Now that the sun is completely gone, we're gonna go over here and attack this tree line. Uh-oh, I got an ND reading message from GameStop. Let's see. Let's get a little bit closer to this tree line. Laugh out loud, oh my God. They like you, want to work at GameStop, we give you 2 slices of pizza and a bottle of Volt Cola. They want me to be their district manager, I think. I've already gone through multiple interviews with them. But they also want to wait till after my doctor stuff next month, because I don't think they want me to start and then be out for back surgery. Oh yeah, man. They offered me well, first they offered me a general manager position, and then the very next day they called me back and asked would I actually take a DN position. And I explained to them about my oh, here we go. Oscar, I'll say this real quick, brother. You got 30 seconds to gift the guy that you're in the stream with right now, my friend. God is great, absolutely. But you got 30 seconds to gift the host. We don't do that stuff, man. You gotta come if you're gonna come in here and try to do that, brother. You gotta gift the host. Mods, be on the ready. 20 seconds, brother. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds to give a gift there, Oscar. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, do your magic there, mods. Magic it up. Make sure you don't do a keyword, though. See, it did it again, baby. Chriselle blocked Oscar, and then you added a keyword. When you block somebody, when you go to that second screen where it asks if you want to do keywords, you just back out. So you block them and then you just back straight out. So now that means if somebody says God or good, that might be one of the key words. Somebody say God and somebody say good, and see if either one of those words were blocked. Say God or say good. What's up, buddy? Not yet. Come on in, brother. All right. I will, baby. I almost just blocked myself out. My buddy just got here. He about to bring his kayak in too. Maybe it's not actually blocking stuff, baby. Appreciate that, Thunder. I'm not sure. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. That's pretty much everything he said too. That's pretty much everything he said too. I think I might have to start bringing my kayak over to where this guy keeps bringing his stuff. Appreciate that, Thunder. Thunder and the thunder. Tried to copy and paste. I think it's good. I thank you, my friend. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Oh, oh my God! I just missed a really good hook set. Oh my God, that was. I don't know what that was, but that was pretty big. Oh, I know it completely too. Oh, come on. Come on, Jordan. You can't be missing hook sets like that. Come on. Come on. Oh, of course it's not going to be here now. Had too much fun with Jeopardy. You know what's are you have you seen when the FMFers play the Jeopardy, the drinking Jeopardy? Oh my God, it's so funny. It is so funny. Time is now. I'm seeing a whole bunch of John Cena fish out here. Can't see them anywhere. Oh, dude. They do a lot of the nighttime. It's pretty much late at night after a lot of them have already been consuming some of the fun beverage. But yeah, that's what they do, man. They play drinking Jeopardy. Oh my God, it's so funny. Once they start getting pretty inebriated, it is hilarious. Tiny, K Dog, mainly Chubbs, they all play that. Yeah, I've been throwing up under it. The only problem is I know that there's a pretty big stump right here, so you have to be very careful right here. I don't feel like getting out. I don't feel like getting out and trying to get it. Oh no. Come on, come on. I should be popping this damn frog up under that tree. We need some daylight like up until 11. Oh yeah. Hey! Thank you for the groove clarinet, my friend. Man, there's so many cool things here on TikTok. Which side is the frog on? It's on this side. Jeff has reached level 20. Yeah, Jeff has reached level 20. Oh my. Thank you, good sir. There should be, if I'm not mistaken, there should be some new emotes that you will be able to use. I think my level 20 guys are able to do different emotes than the other people can. Yep, I'm uh, I'm gonna use it. I'm actually gonna use some of this bang on this frog if I can actually spray it without it getting in my mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm telling you, boy, that stuff there will. Yeah, I think there's some moats that you'll be able to use, bud, that others can't. I make my own garlic spray. The problem is that I haven't been using it. I don't know why I haven't been using it, to be honest with you. I'm always worried about my own sprays that I make, you know? I trust in the process, but sometimes I feel like I might over garlic it. But you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna uh I'm gonna try some of my garlic real quick. I use a little bit of garlic powder, but I mince up well, the minced garlic. I mince it up even tinier, and then I use like a fish oil, and then like a kind of like a butter sauce, because you can't really use butter because it'll just be nothing but thick, coagulated. Oh, and it smells like, oh my god, it smells like my dog's poop. Ugh. Oh my god, does it stink? Good lord. Oh, and I got some on the side of the kayak, and man, oh, okay, all right, all right, all right. Sweet baby Jesus. Good lord, Chriselle, thank you so much, baby. Is the little tap thing dead, sweetheart? Oh my god, I got some on my nose, and it will knock you out. Hello from East Tennessee. How's it going? Fishing starts here. Shellback, wake, welcome, welcome. Go dogs! Go dogs! That's what I'm saying, brother. Your tablet dead? Oh, what's that coming down the track? It's a mean machine in red and black. Ain't nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan. Go dogs! Go dogs! Go dogs! Georgia native forced to live in Orange County. Boy, I bet they've hated you for the last 9 years, brother. I guarantee they've hated you for the last 9 years, my friend. I bet you they were super upset about last year, missing that field goal. Woo! I bet that field goal kicker was beaten. I bet he was beaten. Bars of soap and socks. Oh, yeah. Well, fishing starts here. What part of Georgia are you from, brother? Tay, thank you for those Go Populars over there. Fishing starts here, buddy. You got some big old huevos. Find that go dogs there in Tennessee country. Warner Robins, spent a lot of time in Gainesville and Carrollton. Oh, I'm down here in Savannah, my good sir. Born and raised in Savannah, Georgia. Bleed that red and black, my friend. Bleed that red and black. Ain't nothing finer out here, buddy. Ain't nothing finer out here than them drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan. What you throwing?
Chatterbait.
Chatter?
I'm back to like a natural shad color though.
Yeah? Lives on an island there. Let's see. St. Simon Island or Tybee Island?
Prickly pear.
Yeah, I got a prickly pear on a drop shot.
Yeah.
You been out all day today? No. We took a break in between hell is hot time of the day, you know what I'm saying? Can't stay out here when it's 100 degrees. I mean, I could, but my phone can't. My phone can't take it. Whitmarsh, that's in Savannah. Whitmarsh Island. We're not far. I'm not far from Whitmarsh, brother. Probably about 10 minutes, maybe 15 from here. Phones are such quitters, I'm telling you. Even when I put that dual, the dual, oh my lord, the little umbrellas on them, they still be quitting. All right, let me back myself up just a little. I'm gonna throw this prickly pear for a second again. You're in a tropical hurricane. Oh no! What is it again? Is it Berta? No, I don't. Bertha maybe. Well, I hope you're at least safe, my friend. I hope you're at least safe. Houston. My wife was just in Houston for a week visiting her dad and her brothers. It's me, Phoenix. Just change. Oh, okay. What made you change your name? Fishing starts here. Absolutely, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Make sure you got your subscriptions open to where I can sub you back. Okay. Appreciate that heart, me brother. Appreciate it. It's about to turn into a hurricane? Has it hit land yet? If it's hit land, I don't think it's going to turn into a hurricane. Although, stranger stuff has happened, huh? You know, that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. 40 to 60 mile an hour winds. Ooh. That's the worst thing about damn hurricanes. Too bad they don't come during the wintertime, you know? Too bad they don't come in the wintertime. I'm I'm going to turn this real quick, guys. Check out this beautiful sunset going on right now. Hurricane Harvey was bad. Oh, yes. Indeed, it was. That was a rough go about. That was a rough go. Felt bad for a lot of people there. We've been hit by a few. Matthew, Irma, Anderson, Hugo. The sky is beautiful, isn't it? So pretty. So pretty, these early morning sunrises and these late evening sunsets. What you trolling right now? Worm?
I got a big old jumbo fluke.
Yeah.
Kind of bouncing around back there. I got him close to me right now.
Hard to believe that something so beautiful can be so devastating.
Oh, man.
Thought it was a fish, didn't you?
Caught me off guard. I looked at it right when he was in the water, and all I saw was white, and I thought it was a belly.
It must be chasing something though, man, because he's hit that same spot. Looks like he's getting ready to dive bomb it again. That's Mother Nature for you, absolutely. Beautiful and deadly. That was my dancing name. Beautiful and deadly. I'm just kidding. You got him? Gotta be something over there though, because he keeps coming back. I'm telling you it is, dude. We need one. We are due. We are due for a 10-pounder, brother. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cut my YouTube stream off because the tablet is saying, please let me go.